busy 2 weeks for the Holy Father will start Tuesday on Christmas Eve.
Nel nome del Padre, e del Figlio, e dello Spirito Santo. Amen.
The world is waiting. A date that will mark a pivotal moment in history. A single ceremonial act that holds centuries of tradition. And perhaps something far darker. A door that has been sealed for years will be opened at the Vatican. The Holy Door. A symbol of God's grace, but also a gateway. A portal to something deeper. Something more sinister. Or is it? Welcome back to Tyler Madero's TV. Today we're diving into one of the most significant and oddly cryptic events coming up in the Catholic world. A ritual that dates back to the early days of the Church itself. But the big question is this: what exactly is about to happen when Pope Francis takes a ceremonial hammer to that ancient door at the Vatican? For centuries, the opening of the Holy Door has marked the start of a jubilee year. A time of renewal, forgiveness, and spiritual cleansing. But here's the twist. Some believe this ritual could be something far more than just a spiritual tradition. Some believe it could be the key to unlocking a much darker force at play. And trust me, you won't believe what these theories suggest is about to unfold. What does it really mean? In its purest form, it's a time of remission, a year when sins are forgiven and debts are wiped away, and those who are bound, whether in sin or slavery, are set free. It's a concept that dates back to the Old Testament, where in Leviticus, a jubilee was observed every 50 years. This was a time when slaves and prisoners would be freed, debts would be forgiven, and the mercies of God would be especially manifest. In the year 1300, Pope Boniface VIII called the first Christian Jubilee, and since then, they've been celebrated every 25 or 50 years. But the next Jubilee year, this one is a unique one. This time, Pope Francis has announced something extraordinary, the Jubilee of Hope. And this year, the Holy Doors will open on December 24th, 2024, ushering in an era of renewal and divine mercy. But here's the big question. Why now? What exactly will happen when that door is opened? And what is the Vatican preparing for? This isn't just any religious observance. The Holy Door has become a powerful symbol, a sign of mercy, of hope, and of freedom. But for some, it's seen as something far darker. Some believe the opening of the Holy Door will signal the beginning of a much greater transformation, a transformation that stretches back centuries. Woven through biblical prophecies and Roman tradition. The Holy Door isn't just a Christian symbol. In fact, its origins go back to ancient Rome. The Romans celebrated their own version of the Jubilee, marking significant anniversaries of the founding of Rome itself. That pagan tradition was later incorporated into Christian doctrine, symbolizing spiritual freedom and divine mercy. But as the church evolved, so did the significance of the Holy Door. For some, the opening of the Holy Door is more than just a ceremonial act of forgiveness. It's a cosmic event. A door that, if opened at the wrong time, could unlock something far darker than we ever imagined. Some even believe this could be the final step before the rise of the Antichrist, the start of the New World Order. But is it all just coincidence? Or is there something far more profound hidden behind the Vatican's secret doors? The message of the Holy Door is clear. God's mercy reaches out to mankind's frailty. But what happens when mercy meets something darker? What happens when the door opens not just for forgiveness, but for something much more cosmic? 5 doors, 5 places of transformation. On Christmas Eve, Pope Francis will open the Holy Door at St. Peter's Basilica. And for the first time, along with the Holy Door at the Rebibbia prison, we will witness something extraordinary. These 5 doors will be the key to the 2025 Jubilee of Hope, a year of mercy and redemption. But some fear it is much more than that. The 5 doors, St. Peter's, St. John Lateran, St. Mary Major, St. Paul outside the walls, and the prison, each holding a deeper meaning. A cosmic shift that some believe has been planned for centuries. Could these doors be the gateways to something far more than just forgiveness? Could they be the opening of a portal to another reality? With what's been going on lately in the world, I believe nothing is impossible. The countdown is on. With only days left until the opening of the holy door, the question remains, what will happen when that door is finally opened? And what is the Vatican truly preparing for? Is this the beginning of the Jubilee of Hope? A moment of universal pardon? Or is there something far more sinister waiting behind that door? We'll find out soon enough. But for now, the mystery remains. The door is waiting. What lies beyond?